Go to B on your map to speak with Bonnie McFarlane. She is the woman who saved us, actually. Let's have a little look at the map. She is right there. I'm just going to quickly have a look at my settings first. Autosave has been disabled. Okay, it looks like it's all set up as I would usually have it. Normal, normal. This all looks about right to me. Showing an old Xbox 360 controller there. Yeah, why don't I just get over to it, actually? I apologize if the first part, or even this part, wasn't really up to scratch. Past few days have been a bit rough. My internet's just completely conked out, and it's thrown me off my game a bit. I've been in a bit of a bad mood. But this is helping. Here we go, anyway. She's right here. Obstacles in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarlane. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
She'll probably beat me, to be honest. I'm a little out of practice of this game.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
I'm sure she will. I'll try, but...
Come on, boy.
Go to the race... Oh, good, we're not starting yet. See, I can barely turn. Oh, God.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right,
You're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarlane. Let's go! Try to stay with me now!
Why is my horse so tired? God.
Yeah.
I just spammed A in the first place, and now it's... Yeah, it really knocked the bollocks out of it. Oh, God. Move. Move. Ah! Ah! Move. Ah! Fuck. Yeah, I know it will run faster on roads and trails, but it just decided to climb up a mountain for some reason. Where is she? Swear it's like a fucking donkey. It just gets tired right away. We're not beating her, I don't think. Oh, shut up doing it. Why are you so useless? God. She is absolutely right. I can't ride for oh, well, there we go. I think she had a point, really. I'm not very good at riding, am I? To be fair, this is the most sluggish horse. It isn't moving.
One, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on. You still think you're gonna win this, don't you?
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady?
Oh, good.
Yeah!
Come on.
Can I just kick her out the
You're
way?
not as bad as I thought you'd be!
I am picking up a bit.
This is how it's done.
There we go.
Let's go. Yeah.
There we
Isn't
go.
this jolly?
Oh, good.
Look at that male pride go!
Alright, she asked me to try.
Would you like me to slow down?
Oh, no.
Milky cows!
Whoa, whoa.
Come on, boy.
I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland.
I think she got my first one.
Should I wait for you to catch up? Let's go. Are you saving the best for last?
Alright.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
I have to say, he kind of deserves to crash the amount of shit he's talking.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's a bit fiddly. It's like it's just turning off into the side.
Come on, boy.
How you doing back there?
Red Dead Redemption 2 horses are a bit better than this, to be honest.
Yeah.
There we go.
Easy now.
Getting the hang of it now.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Marshal Johnson is available to talk to you in Armadillo. Travel to M on your map. So, we've got two options here. We can go right back to her, or we can go to him. I think I'm going to go to him, and I think I'm going to do it in this part, because honestly, it's a little short to leave it at that, isn't it? I will just cut to when I reach him, I think. Here we are at Armadillo. I'm nearly there. Where we have our next mission and another character. Let's just hitch this horse somewhere. There we go. Political realities in Armadillo. I think it was Armadillo or America or whatever.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Shit on what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
So we've moved on from shooting rabbits and racing horses. Now we're gonna have a bit of a fight, I expect.
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Press
Mount out,
up
Marston.
to whistle
Walton's
for
our
your
man.
horse and it will come.
He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Did he say he spotted me?
Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Alright, I need my horse.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, move. I think he must have seen us, yeah.
Yeah.
Stay with me, for Christ's sake.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
So we don't want to kill him, we want to
Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
make him talk. He's right on up ahead.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here. Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
Behind the crates and the sandbags. Don't see sandbags.
Move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock. I'll teach you some respect for the law.
To vault over low cover, move towards it and press RB.
Hellfire.
Alright.
I see one of them. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse.
I managed to hit him.
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
Don't try to be something you're not!
There's the more. Defend your house.
Okay.
I'll kill every last one of you!
Oh my good God. Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
You will lose honor if you kill him. Shoot him in the legs. Alright, oh, hold on. We'll try that. Personally, I think that would kill him, but
Walton, your
whatever.
days are over. It'll be trial and the ropes for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
Honorable people will react positively to you if you have high honor. Dishonorable people will react negatively. Okay. Alternatively, dishonorable people will react positively if you have low honor. Honorable people will react negatively to that. Your honor can be viewed in the stats section of a pause menu. I figure I can always lower my honor by just killing innocent people. You can quickly travel back to town using the travel to destination feature of your camp. Open a satchel and something or the other. You can search fallen bodies. Alright. These little crosses on the map. I think it's done telling me stuff. You can see that these missions are more just sort of, you know, you getting to grips with it, it's telling you all the controls. So we'll loot him. We got $5, say it all counts. Why don't we loot the others?
What you got on you, friend?
More money. Okay, I won't be long. I'll just loot the rest and then we'll move on. I hear gunshots, but I don't want to get involved with that right now. And have a quick look in here. Ah, paid off. Alright, I'm gonna do as they said, and I'm gonna open the camp. After that, I think we'll do one more mission. We'll go back to Bonnie and, yeah. So, how do we do this again? Kit. Basic campsite. Ah, pretty simple. You can fast travel to any inhabited location you have discovered. Otherwise, you can place a waypoint anywhere on the territory map and then travel to the nearest road. That's a little confusing. Actually, so it's telling us any location or just where your marker is. How do I pick locations? It's not, I'm not seeing it, you know, saying anything anywhere. I guess I'll set the marker for here. And just hope that this works. Also, you can save here, that's good, and change outfits. Ah. Previous destination, next one. So we can travel to Waypoint, McFarlane's Ranch, Armadillo. We will go to the ranch, yeah. Okay, there we go. You can now help the ranch hands patrol McFarlane's Ranch. So that's a little side mission, I think. I will probably save that kind of thing for live streams, perhaps. But now we go to Bonnie. Might be a bit late. Come back between 5 AM and 6 PM. Okay, I'll save to pass the time and I'll be back here in a moment. Here I am again. I've just saved, which has moved the time on. I should now be able to start the mission. This is Armadillo,
Mr. Marston,
USA.
How are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on.
All right, we'll get there.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Alright, we move on. Again, I hope there's not too little commentary for your liking. I
think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
I just like to let the dialogue all play out.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A
Whoa.
farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
They're a bit gung-ho, these riders, banning into each other really quick. Doesn't look like they can handle the horses any better than I can.
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. Come on, Mr. Marston. I want to get to Armadillo before the stores close.
Alright, I'm just trying to let her get a dialogue out. But I think they're
You
done.
look like a man who's been through the mill.
No?
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
I could kind of relate to that. I've not done a lot. And I'm getting older. But, oh well. We're nearly there anyway. Here we are.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
I don't remember if I've mentioned it in this part. I did in the first one, but if you're curious why my guns are gold, that is some kind of early DLC thing that I must have got, whoa, 12 years back when I got this game. It's purely cosmetic, though it doesn't really change anything. Talk to the doctor and purchase some medicine. Okay. What can we buy here? We have some free medicine. $35 for that. I think it gets your Deadeye up. Refills the Deadeye meter. Okay. You do get 5 of them for that, I think. And an apple for horse stamina.
I wonder what I need.
I've got nothing to sell,
You need something
so
for that
we'll just
job?
get our medicine.
Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, you come see me.
Thank you.
There we go. Medicine and other consumable items are stored in your satchel. Press select to open your satchel. I still think of that button as select from my PS2 and PS1 days. Avoid further injury for a short time or use medicine to restore your health. Okay.
Well, hello, man.
This is the satchel. Do we need to use that now? It seems like a waste. Surely I should save it for when I get shot. Also, Warhorse. Can I get that right away? Special dark brown horse of a light mane. Faster and stronger than normal. Just like with the golden guns, that was from some sort of early DLC when I first got the game. I don't remember how it works though, because it's been an incredibly long time. Yeah, I think if I use that, it will swap out my horse for that. Maybe I won't do that yet. Let's see if we can get by without using the medicine, because he looks fine to me.
How do you do, sir? Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Southwestern Railroad Company is just a...
If you want to leave Armadillo, there are usually stagecoaches loading and unloading behind the freight station. You can now purchase and rent properties marked with a blue house symbol. Alright, let's have a look around. Don't think I'm purchasing any properties or renting anything yet. New items are now available to purchase from stores. And you've got gun stores, other stuff. I'll probably explore more of this in live streams. For now, though, I think I'm going to get back and save. Hold on. Let me check some of these symbols. American appetites. That must be a sort of side mission. Again, I'm going to try and leave the side stuff for live streams, so... We've got a doctor's office, a gunsmith, poker, general store. I can't remember if these taxis cost or not. Let's have a look. Alright,
Doing the best I can, mister.
is this free or...
Tell me where to go, mister.
Ooh, that's not free. No, no, no. Fuck that. I'm just gonna use the campfire thing. And that seemed to be free, so why not just do that? Yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. If you want to see the next part, it'll be in the bottom right of the end screen, coming up about now.